Hey guys, and welcome to a Peacekeeper task guide, Spa Tour Part 7. For this one, you need to find and raid 4 morphine injectors, as well as 2 alkalis, as well as 2 corrugated hoses and 2 5-litre propane tanks. Now, with the morphine injectors, they're pretty easy to find on shoreline. I will show you a detailed way of finding them at the end of the video. As well as with the alkali, corrugated and propane, these are pretty easy find an interchange, which we're going to go and jump into first. Okay, so the best location obviously to find the heat exchange alkali and the corrugated hoses and the propane is in Ollie. Now the corrugated hoses spawn on these type of things, as well as the alkali, as well as at the back over here is also a pretty decent location over here, spawning on these shells for the alkali. As you can see, there's corrugated hoses right there. Now, when it comes to the propane is more likely to spawn on these type of shelves just here, or on these ones here where you got the little empty section. They are extremely common, and you can easily get like 4 to 5 propane, a load of corrugated hoses, as well as the alkali. They're extremely common inside Ollie, as you can see right there. Okay, so now we're inside on shoreline. We are currently at the resort next to the helicopter. It is a bit grayscale right now. The weather always nasty when I decide to record for some magical reason. So first of all, we're going to enter the right building, which is east building, which is also the blue key building. So we're going to start off on the ground floor. What we're going to do once enters, let me turn on my light so we can see. We're going to go all the way down to the very end. Now, I'm not going to show the rooms that are locked, because in 107 it's a locked room, but there is a few medical bags in there. But I'm not going to show the locked rooms. I'm just going to show you the ones that are currently unlocked. So the first one we're going to go into is 104, and there's a medical bag sitting right here. Now what we're going to do is go to 102, which is the opposite side of it, and as you can see right here, there's another medical bag. Make sure you always check shelves like this, because they do actually spawn medical items on these shelves as well. So now what we're going to do is head upstairs and go straight opposite, and as you can see, here is another medical bag. Now what we're going to do is head all the way down to the end of the corridor. That room right there, I believe, is 228. Yep. Now we're going to head all the way down to the end of the corridor. Watch out for the hole in the floor. On the left hand side right here, 212 is locked. The way you get into that is if you head around to 211, and as you can see right here is another medical bag. Then what we're actually going to need to do is head to the opposite side, head into 213 right here, and inside 213 to the left hand side, you can see right here is a medical bag. Now what we're going to do is head upstairs. So, I don't know why I went that way for, but as you can see, this is the walkway right here. We're going to head up into the 3rd floor. So, on the 3rd floor, if we turn right, go through this doorway. There is a medical bag here, but you can't reach it from here. Nope, the only way you can reach this medical bag is inside 316, which, funny enough, I have the key for. What we're going to do is head all the way down to the very end. We actually need to go inside this room. Now the way you get inside this room is you go into 327, walk along here, and just here on the right hand side is a medical bag. Now that is all the medical bags that are loose in the east building, which is the blue building, or the right building if you're at the front of the helicopter. So now what we're going to do is actually go and head into the west side. So if you don't know, the way that you can connect to the other area is there's a sky bridge right here. Just here, and this connects the east side to the west side. So heading along the west side, I am going to drop down and start from the ground floor. So if you're coming through the front door, it would be up here on the left hand side. So here's the front door right here. You would come in through here, follow it to the left, and first door we want to go into is 110. Right here, tucked behind just here, is a medical bag. Now what we're going to want to do is head into 107, and entering 107 here is another medical bag right here. Once again, make sure you always check these shelves, just because meds can spawn there. You can see another shelf in here. What we're going to do is head to 103, and in the corner at the very back right here is another medical bag. Now we're going to head up to the second floor. Actually, before we get to the second floor, basically with West Side, everything's like locked down. So if we head up here right now, you can't actually reach the other side of the third floor. So I'm just going to do it from here right now. So we're on the third floor right here. If you head through this little closet area, and on the right hand side on the balcony is another medical bag. And then if we head along here, we need to go through the connector room, which is 324. Follow it round. We can see the medical bag outside the window. If we continue this way, enter this room right here, and you can see the medical bags right here. Now what we need to do is actually go back on ourselves, and we need to go to 325, which is this room right here. Open it up, and there's another medical bag. Now what we need to do is go to the second floor. Now that we're on the second floor, what we need to do is run all the way along. Most of these rooms right here spawn medical items, so if you can get the rooms or get inside the rooms, it's definitely worth. I do actually have a loot guide for Resort, which is this area, that you guys should definitely check out if you'd like to check out those medical rooms. So what we need to do is head into 211, head out to the balcony, and there should be a medical bag right here. So those are all the medical bags that are on Shoreline that are unlocked, where you can easily go and grab the items. If you'd like to see the locked rooms as well, I definitely recommend you check out my Shoreline loot guide, only because most of the rooms that I actually check out in my Shoreline loot guide are actually medical rooms, because they're actually really good money early game. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I do stream over on twitch.tv/piranha_, 7 days a week starting at 8 AM GMT. Also, don't forget to check out our spreadsheet, especially with the wipe coming up soon. On this spreadsheet, it does show you all of the gun builds, tasks, extracts and keys in one location, and it will send you links directly to my YouTube videos. Guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.